Hey guys, this is Ariana with RockstarDreams.com at the Artist Relations Gear Preview, and we are here with a very special guest, Andrea. Tell me about what you are featuring here.
Hi, Ariana. So what we're featuring is the ASPRI Natural Acoustic Reverb. Now, what this is a unit that we've invented out of Montreal. What it does, it takes the actual movements of the string on our metal pickup over here, and inside the unit there are springs that accentuate the actual sound that the strings emit. So that's how we get a natural acoustic reverb.
So it makes sense that the sound would be more authentic to the sound of a guitar because what you said is that you're actually just creating reverb on the acoustic sound rather than a digital reverb. Is that the goal?
That's exactly the goal. So most people, what they do is they hook up to a digital enhanced reverb, which sounds great, but it can never be as authentic.
It's never the same, yeah.
It's never the same as an authentic reverb. So that's why we're here.
And that rich and warm sound, what kind of feedback are you getting from artists?
So far, everybody's loved it. We're actually quite impressed, and we're quite happy to hear this because we have a new prototype that's come out that we can actually adjust the amount of reverb. So we can give a little bit less for the artist that likes a little bit less, and those people that are playing more Latino song and want a little bit more, they'll enhance it a little bit more. So
that's easy to adjust as you go. You could be in a show and say, hey, I have this whole set. On these songs, I want more reverb. On these songs, I want less. And that's just easy for the user.
It's as simple as a little move of the button like this. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Tell me more about ASPRI and your products.
Well, how ASPRI came about, the owner and partner to us, his name is Roberto ASPRI. And Roberto was an Italian immigrant from Italy, and he was an aspiring guitarist. And what happened was Roberto, he wasn't from a very wealthy family, so he always tried to find a way to get reverb. So like most guitarists, they might go into a little hall or into a bathroom and get...
We've all done the bathroom thing, shower singers, all of us.
That's right. So, that was his way of getting the reverb, but he was trying to invent something and he didn't know how to get this actual reverb sound until one day he jumped on his bed. And, it's one of these
the springs.
Right. He got the natural reverb from the strings of the bed and he said, this is what I'm going to do. And that's how this came about. So amazing, eh?
Wow. Okay, and how did you come into the picture?
Well, Roberto's an old friend of ours, and Roberto, this came out many years ago, his original model, and for a while it sat on a shelf, sort of, because he had a very good success when he brought it out the first time, but he let it slack for a bit, and he had things in his life that didn't allow him to pursue this to its limit. So when we started talking, I said, Roberto, let's bring this back. This was your passion. Why are you letting it sit on a shelf? As a matter of fact, he won first prize in the Musée de Civilisation in Montreal. That's the it's a museum in Montreal. He beat out Bombardier. And he came out #1 with the original prototype of this. So he won a #1 prize, and it was displayed there for 5 years. But most people didn't know about it because who goes to Montreal at the Museum of Natural History?
I mean, I go every weekend, but exactly. Whatever.
So in essence, when I heard that it was sitting on the shelf, I sat down with him and we worked out a partnership, and now we're here.
So now we're here. And speaking of being here, what is it that you like about the Artist Relations Gear Preview? I imagine this is not your first time at the Gear Preview.
It's our second time, and we had an amazing outcome the first time. And Randy has been great, and he's brought us, many artists, and it's not even Randy that brings us. They're here, and it's their own actual reaction to the product that counts. Because even
that direct connection with your actual consumer.
That's right. I mean, Randy had the knowledge to see that this is a product that will go forward, so he brought us to the right place.
Thanks, Andrea. Be sure to check out ASPRI, and this is RockstarDreams.com. Thanks for watching.